Welcome everyone who's watching the recording. We'll probably have some live viewers in a few minutes here as well. Just getting the live stream started. We're currently in Portal Opens, heading to the Demonweb after this. Two manning at the moment on Epic Elite.
I'm scared. Somebody call my mommy.
Don't think your mommy would be any help for this.
But she doesn't like Drow either.
Does anybody?
I
I mean, we kill
know
so many
Samus
of them
doesn't.
every single day.
Samus Garobo certainly doesn't like Drow. He hates those negative 2-con races.
Samus, if you're watching this at some point, tweet at us. Hashtag I hate Drow. Or get more creative, I don't care. DDO racism at its finest. Strength and dex damage, what? That's lame. Good thing I carry lesser resto. Yeah.
That's okay. This priestess has been in my aura for so long, she's taken 3,000.6 points of Bane damage.
Woo. We live stream from Canith just about every day, at least over the last few days. We're looking to keep that going for the most part. Might take a break here and there occasionally, but showing
Hoping to get
off.
3 or 4 nights a weekend at least, or nights
Yep,
a week at least.
for
Mostly
sure.
weekends.
We're starting a little bit early today, see if we can pick up some new people from this time slot. We've been streaming pretty late night recently, at least by Central/East Coast American standards. We just got done over the XP weekend picking up from 1 to 28 in about 4.5 days. Our best time so far for a 1 to 28 run. Thank you, Cordovan and the dev team for the XP buff. Give us more, please.
Yes, we like XP. Prefer it if it's heroic and epic, but one or the other works. Just
True.
have to rush through whatever we're doing usually to get to the other one.
Exactly. So this quest is actually pretty tricky to solo each side when you're only level 23. We'll make it work though, one way or another. Welcome, viewer. Thanks for stopping by.
Howdy.
Feel free to stop by in the chat room and chat at us if you like.
No, don't do it. It's a trap.
Reverse psychology, I see what you're doing.
I would never play tricks on our viewers.
So many mobs. You have an LFM up, Ken?
Nope. Should I put one up?
I don't know.
Yeah, might as well. I haven't had anybody from our normal groups show up, so might as well, I guess. I'll do it after I get done killing all these things.
Yep. Looks like Boz is ETRing at the moment. He may join us in a bit. Well, I suppose I don't need to run away from this thing and kite when it's stunned. There we go. I'm the slacker today. Now we'll head back to the central portal and finish up the quest. Hit the shrine on the way. So anytime we don't have guildies between Blood Rage and Sword Siren, we're on the Cannith server by the way, running with us, we usually post LFMs. So anytime you're watching our streams, if you'd like to run with us and have a tune at the appropriate level range, feel free to hit us up. We do typically run on Epic Elite and we keep a pretty fast pace. So be ready to run.
Told Boz to hurry up and get in here.
I'm sure he won't make this quest.
Oh no, definitely not.
Maybe Trial by Fury. Maybe.
Nah, I expect him to maybe make Reclaiming the Rift.
I know it always takes me forever to Epic Reincarnate. So many things to fix and tweak and figure out how you leveled in the first place.
Yeah, the figuring out how I leveled is easy by now. It's sixth time
True.
I've done this build. But
Yeah, this is a new one for me. First time reincarnating, made a couple stat tweaks to make it a little bit more efficient. Picked up a couple of +6 upgrade tomes the other night. Great sale
great.
going on right now. Had a bunch of points saved up from favors, so that was worthwhile. I think my biggest addition this last reincarnation here was the addition of Divine Punishment, which is really, I have to say, coming in handy for the boss fights. It's doing a lot more damage than I thought it was going to, given my limited light spell power. I'm more Spectre on Force with a little bit of light and a little bit of fire. I just used the universal potency of Twilight for it. Nothing too fancy, but it works pretty nicely. Would not recommend doing this build, the 12 Favored Soul, 6 Wizard, 2 Monk, unless you have a Twilight. It'd be rather tricky.
Yeah, I might do some caught in the webs, try to get one. Depending on if we end up doing Todd's or not.
Yeah, for sure. This Arcane Augmentation mod is really important. Getting the extra +2 caster levels for all your missiles when you've only got 6 wizard levels. So much so that even if I were going to stay at 28 for a while on this build, I don't think I'd give up Twilight. Although I haven't gone in enough detail looking over all of the new gear coming out with update 23 to see if something has the arcane augmentation. I thought I remembered seeing it, but could be mistaken.
Be really nice to see some more stuff with that buff.
It's a good one. Be nice to see some divine augmentation too. Somewhere down the road. Devs, make it happen.
Just want to see more stuff with Heal Amp, and the cloak and the necklace or whatever they were that come out of the new stuff is not quite cutting it.
I remember Cordovan talking a while back about them being real hesitant to add much heal amp into the game beyond what there is now, just because of how easy it is to stay alive once you start stacking it with a lot of the power builds.
Whatever, I'll just go make a green steel belt with all Heal Amp on it.
Can you put
I don't
heal amp
usually.
on the non-weapon
Oh,
items?
no, you can't.
I wish you could. Be great. Maybe epic green steel.
Yeah, I like the
Heal amp.
sounds of this.
Heal amp epic green steel devs. Love to see it.
Yes, when you make the epic green steel equipment, please put a Heal Amp on the equipment.
Welcome, new viewers. Feel free to hop in chat and say hi.
Hi.
Not you. I don't want to talk to you. Alright, so there's portal opens. Go turn in, head down to Demonweb.
Demonweb might get me 24.
Oh yeah, I should probably
Maybe.
go take 24. Speaking of that, real quick. It's never real quick
Okay.
when I level. But I will do my best since I have people watching me to not make it
That's why I
incredibly
put
boring.
I got all my 24 gear on one page with some of my 25 gear, all my 27 and 26 gear on another page, and then my 28 gear on the third page.
It's a pretty good idea. Might have to do that when we're off camera sometime. Got this Twitch thing in my way here. Can't see my map. There we go. That's better. I don't think you guys can see it, but it was right in the middle of my map and it was really annoying.
Nobody wants to play with us.
Let's